Hi, my name is Stephanie Nolting. I wanted to do a quick video to help people get off of the floor safely and comfortably. I meet a lot of patients here at Physical Therapy Connections that are scared to get off the floor or just hate the idea of being on the floor because I can't get up on my own. A lot of people feel like, okay, if I can climb at least to a piece of furniture, then I'm okay. But if I'm out in an open room and I have nothing for help, I don't know if I can get up. So sometimes it's just a matter of trying it, and if you're not comfortable trying it on your own, you shouldn't. You can come in and see us and we can help you with that, or you can have someone on standby at the house that is, okay, as long as someone's here to help me, be safe when you're trying these things at home. But there's lots of different strategies on how to get off the floor itself. So assuming that there's no furniture around and available to help you, a couple different ways of getting off the floor I want to show here in this video. And then I also want people to not be scared of getting on and off the floor. It's just a regular routine of, oh, well, if I do it once a month or every once in a while, or I have an exercise routine that takes me on and off the floor, then I practice it. So I never get out of routine of getting on and off the floor, therefore it never becomes a fear. So through my lifetime, I should always be able to get on and off the floor. Okay, so strategy number 1, getting on and off the floor, and you can get on the floor the same way you get off the floor. So if you have a wide enough stance that you can depend on one leg to get you down into a half kneeling position, and then from there you could be all the way belly down onto the floor. When you start to come up, most people will naturally have a dominant leg that they want to use out in front. If you can do a little bit of both, great. If you have a knee issue that you go, well, I can't be on that knee putting weight there because of a past surgery or it hurts or anything like that, then make sure that's your knee that's forward. The tibia in the lower leg is very strong, so you can put a lot of weight through that bone without causing any issue. In fact, if you were someone that fell on the floor and you were down and someone was coming over to help you up, most people would go, oh yeah, help me up, and be reaching for them. But you might pull that person back down on you. So you don't want to reach for other people. So if you were stuck on the floor after a fall and wanted to get up, if they came to a kneeling position and you use their leg in addition to your leg, that would be a nice 2-point support to get back up to standing. But assuming that second person isn't around in this scenario, you want to lean your weight of your head and shoulders over that tibia, and as you push up, get your other foot underneath you. Sometimes that's easier said than done, because a lot of people will look at that and go, there's no way I can do that. What's strategy number 2? So strategy number 2, once again, I'll go down in the same way that I'm going to get back up again, works when people can't get into that half kneeling position. So you'd want to go down to the floor, walk out. You can put pressure on knees, or you can avoid pressure on knees altogether. So if you had needed to avoid being on your knees, from that walking out position, you would then turn onto your side and use your hip as your support. So if you could be on your knees and you're getting off the floor for the first time, you have to plant your feet, toes underneath, push your hips back and up into the air, and walk back. Then you can walk yourself up. If balance is a concern, a nice wide base of support really helps you feel more stable. Again, if that's something that kind of scares you, the idea of getting on and off the floor that way, make sure you're being safe and have someone around with you when you try this, or come and see us at PT Connections, and we can help you learn how to do it and how to get stronger to get prepared for doing that if you haven't done it in several years. So if you need to get in contact with us, our number here is 719-565-6678. Good luck.